What's going on, you guys? My name is Clayton Green. Today is January 30th of 2019. I'm recording this at 1:46, and today, today's gonna be something a little different. We're gonna be talking about, can you run Windows XP in 2019? So that's the question to myself and to you guys. Now, yes and no. Well, I have to give my opinion. I really loved XP. XP was like my favorite operating system back in the day. I grew up with XP. We had it in school computers. We had it in school. We had it in our classrooms, in the computer labs, and I've had it like in many. And I had it on as my home personal computing. What? Windows XP was the best operating system that people can ask. And I have to say Windows XP was the best. Y'all may hate it, but I loved Windows XP. I hate it. No, I'm kidding. I hated it. No, I'm kidding. But I'm gonna give you some pros and cons in this video about Windows XP. So we're gonna go ahead and start. I installed Windows XP 64-bit edition, not like the 32-bit. Normal, typical that I usually install. But I actually installed XP 64-bit operating system because, let's just say, it's I really care for XP. But yeah, Windows XP was like the best. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and wait for a few seconds. No, I remember using Windows XP back in the past. Let's wait for this to boot up. 2XP says welcome. Now I have changed the wallpaper into when you usually when you usually install Windows XP 64, it has the 64-bit edition logo on it. With the Windows, I actually changed it to blues because I like the wallpaper. Now, if you guys are familiar with this was from taken by Charles Weir. I used to say Weir, but it's Charles Weir, and he sold it to Microsoft. I don't know how much money he made with that. I remember using Windows XP back in my past. Like I said, Windows XP was the best. You cannot. So we're gonna talk about this. So yes and no. For the yes part, you can use Windows XP, but I don't think it's a good idea for you guys to run and use Windows XP as your mainly driver. Because just like with the viruses and all. For me, I have a little explanation point. So you can actually kind of use Windows XP as long as if you don't go ahead. I mean, as long as if you put like an antivirus program, okay, but you're good. But the hackers can get into Windows XP. So I still get the little pop-ups saying that Windows XP is not supported. And I have downloaded the Vast and the latest version for Chrome. I think this is 49. Let me double check. I think this is 49 in Chrome. Wait for this to. Yeah. Yeah, so this is 49. Chrome 49.02. Windows Vista is also supported, but I'll explain to you guys about that my next video, so I'm not exactly sure. Anyhow, so I only tested what I wanted to use Windows XP so I can do my pinball games because I miss the old days. You know, when you used to have Windows XP, you know, you used to get the pinball games. Now in just in modern days, you don't get any of them, which is really sad. You can still download pinball for Windows XP. I mean, you can try to download for Windows 7 and 10 and Vista, but just my recommendation is don't use XP. Windows XP, I mean, I'm only using this for educational purposes. So I like XP. Why is it not opening it up? It's funny. Anyhow, but if we go to my Facebook on here, which is pretty funny because like it's like I'm surprised that it still works for XP. Got 2 messages. Yeah, I really like using Windows XP. There's a lot of things wrong with Windows XP that which is, if you use it, your chances are you get a virus. I don't think that's true. I think Microsoft is playing dumb with you guys. I still, per se, I like XP. And I always will like XP on here. I got the 2 messages earlier from someone. I do not want to kind of share it at the moment. Okay, who texted me? She sent me a photo. Oh, it's my grandma. And then we're gonna actually try to play some games in pinball after I check what was sent. Oh, it's the same thing. Well, not. But yeah, you can still use Windows XP in 2000. I mean, you cannot. So I'll give my conclusions. I'm gonna see if I can screenshot. Print screen. I'm send this to my grandma and see what she thinks. Anyhow, that's not the case. I'm getting off track and I do apologize. Anyhow, so but yes, we're gonna try to play some games. Just sent my grandma the Windows XP. Should have said, "How are you running Windows XP?" Virtual box. Anyhow, so we're getting off sidetracked a little bit. Now, so we're gonna go ahead and try to play some games. And another thing I forgot to mention is I cannot get my computer to Windows XP to update. I should have done that a long time ago, but so we got, what's pinball? Oh, pinball's right here. We're gonna try to play pinball and see what happens. haven't played this game in so long. No. No. I usually just like to hold it down. Oh, nah, I did not. Oh. No. I'm gonna play it again. I could just play pinball all day. Oh, that's cheating. Stop doing that, bah. Space Cadet, remember that. Oh man, remember that sound. Oh, wow. Oh no. Got a high score. Clayton. I'm just gonna put my name as Clayton. Anyhow, but yeah, and then there's like solitaire on here. I've never played. There's MSN. I'm gonna see if I can try to sign in the MSN on my account. I'm pretty sure it won't let me, but we can try. Depends what it's doing. I'm gonna actually be surprised if it does. Who remembers that? You contact Microsoft. You contact Microsoft now. They are? They'll say, we don't support Windows XP anymore. Please try again. Or, we don't support Windows XP anymore. That has been gone for a long time. Sorry, but we can help you install with Windows XP. Well, you guys can help us out. That sucks. Okay, so I have to update Explorer on here. There's like startup stuff, there's accessories. There's like a lot. There's command prompt. Oops, sorry about that. See, you can still do. I wonder if you can still do this. Control user password 2 I don't think it's gonna let me enable control delete. But what it will let me what it will let me enable is if you guys remember the XP days, like they have the I want to change the background anyways because I feel on the move of changing the background. Tell me in the comments what I should put up, because I feel like I want to put up this right here, the moon flower, because it reminds me of my mom, because my mom used to have this wallpaper. I'm gonna go ahead and try to see if I can go ahead with a user account. Okay, so back in Windows XP, you used to change the log on, off, and on. You used to disable the log screen, and what would happen is, let's restart the computer. Hey, see how this is going? Let's restart and see what happens, because I'm curious. Windows is shutting down. I would have to put a password on my computer. Doink. Alright, so let's wait because I just locked myself out real quick. Ooh. I like the wallpaper though, it's pretty cool. Like what you see, yes, I've always liked the wallpaper, so that's actually my favorite wallpaper, the lock screen. Alright, so we'll start waiting for Windows XP to hurry up. I mean to load. I'm going to go in and see. Going in. I'm really gonna be putting a password on it anyways. And you guys just be looking. You guys would be just be looking at the dots. You guys won't exactly know the password on what I type. So we're going to change an account, and we're gonna create a password. No, I'm not gonna make it private actually. The only thing you guys will just see is the dots. It's not what I'm looking for. And then when you just used to log off or something, you'll get this like picture. So if we type in my password, man, who remembers the sound? I remember that sound very much. I like the classic theme. The classic theme reminds me of the Windows 95 days. Let's see if I can actually map I don't think I can do a media streaming on here anyways. I'd like to try, but I can't. Apparently it's not letting me. Oh wait, I can actually try using a different name. We can do administrator. We can do networks. No, we can do entire network actually. Why does this look like the iCarly symbol right over here? We can go ahead and do a thing I want to try. I can do. Actually, you know what we should actually do? Is we should actually make a sound beat off of it. Boom, 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 boom. Hey, oh man, you suck. Hey, that should be actually a rap right there. That'll be actually cool. Man, you suck. Let's try. It's actually pretty cool. Nope. That should be actually a song. Uh-huh. Boys, they got me weak. Let's see if we do, boom. That should actually be a rap right there. I should have to. Like I did. that should actually be a wrap. I have to let you guys know right now. This should be a wrap. Alright, guys. So that is about it for me tonight. Final answer is no, you cannot run Windows XP in 2019. I recommend you guys not. So if you guys have an old operating system, throw it out or something. Well, okay, that'll be a low waste for us. Too low, too far. I'm sorry. Okay, you guys can use Windows XP, but just don't use it in the newer builds, like in 2019 builds. Don't do that. Don't do it. Alright, guys, this has been fun. If you guys like this video, please go ahead and subscribe. And this is Clayton Green signing off.